Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Thank you for stopping by for Dollar Tree Wednesday. No, I said I wasn't going to do that for you guys. I said I wasn't going to put you through my singing. But anyways, welcome to Jamie Loving All Seasons. And I'm so glad you've stopped by, decided to click on this video. So what we have for you today is a shop with me and a haul of closeout items. Either closeout or whatever reason, Dollar Tree has gotten them. I believe Party City, possibly there could be some Target stuff like close to dates, things like that, maybe Walmart. But it's a really good, it's not a huge haul, but it's a good haul. The things that I have, I mean, it's a decent size, but nothing like normal. So if you've been around, you know your girl can go crazy. Yeah. So I'm going to show you what I saw in the stores first, and then you're going to come back. Well, you're not going to leave me. You're not going to leave me. You're going to stay. And you're going to watch the haul at the end and see the amazing right here. Because if any of you saw my little short video, I had to share that one right away. So, but let's get into the shopping. Okay guys, I found something new. These are so cute. Look at, they're huge, like water bottles. They have not had these before. They have the blue, this green, which has like a flamingo on it, if you can see. Then there's a pink, and it has like turtles and seashells, things like that. Are those not cute? This is my first time seeing those. We're gonna see if we can spot anything else new. And there was one more I found. They got you hooked up if you want to do a luau. I know we've seen these before, but I think these are such a great find. And this store, look, has the watermelon, the lemon one, and then the two different colored popsicles, which are so cute. Okay, this is really cute. Look at the little, you get 2 lanterns for the $1.25. This is part of the spring fling, but oh my gosh, I keep knocking stuff down. The other thing is I wanted to show this big palm tree. I showed these little cups. Look at, you get a 4-pack, you guys. Look at how cute. It's with the little themes that they have. The different ones. And then there's one more. Look at how cute. It's the print that I think like all the stuff that they're doing this year. Really cute. Comment below if this is new. This is really cute. This little flower bucket with the bee on it. How adorable is that? I don't think I've seen it before. Okay, so this store has only the blue and pink. They may have had more, but if not, they are gone, baby. Gone. Oh, what is this? Air freshener. Do you put it under your rug? They got 2 different styles. Oh, for your furnace. Your furnace or AC. Okay. And then it's supposed to help with like the scent throughout your home. All right. Cool. Since I'm over here in the party section, look at this. This is a new one. They didn't have this before with the leaves. How cute is that? Okay, you guys, I also found this Revlon. It's a two pack, if it'll focus. There we go. Light Cover Up Foundation. And for some reason, it's like over here, and they do have, it looks like different colors, like shades. This one looks definitely lighter, and these are a little darker. So it looks like there's a couple different shades. So, so be on the lookout for these in your guys. So I am in the same store, and this store had some over here with the like plates and all the cups that they have on the wall usually. They also have them over here, and they have more colors. Now the first store I went to had it on an end cap. They're like, yep, these are gonna go, we know. So if you are on the hunt for these, check different spots of your store, okay? The last store I was in did not have the gray, so I'm gonna be picking up 2 gray, and I think I'll be all set. Okay, another really cool find, pop-up trash bin. What? So if you guys are going to a park or something, or you're camping, how cool is this? And then when you're done, this is pretty awesome. You definitely, this is a must grab if you do camping and things like that. Okay, little did I realize, right next to it, look at the plastic plates assorted 20 pieces, so 10 big ones and then 10 small ones. You guys, this anywhere else is going to be so much more, but it is $1.25. This is another one of those buyouts, just like the cups up here that you get 50. It's this brand right here. So you definitely want to be on the lookout for these amazing finds. Looks like we're going to start getting a bunch of Party City stuff. You know, with all those stores closing, Dollar Tree does buyouts. So definitely. So if you guys watched my last Dollar Tree Wednesday, you saw I picked up a lot of the Lion stuff and also my haul. But we also have, we're getting in a lot of the Buffalo Bills. So I don't know if like your stores are going to be getting like different states. So maybe, so fingers crossed, Tracy, this is going out to you, my Lions fan. Maybe you'll get it in California, who knows. So in the tool section, this is something I've never seen. I don't know if they just started carrying it, but it's over here. Also, look at these for your corners of your table. Like if you got sharp corners and you got little ones, how great are these? I know these have been around, but this store seems to have put a bunch more out. So I don't know if they're recirculating the different brass like drawer handles and hooks. This is why you just walk your whole store and just see what they got, because you never know what you might find. Like this, I saw this the other day. So edge marker, so like you'll go through when you're painting so that you keep it, or I think maybe you're wiping off. I don't know. I guess it'd help if I read it, right, guys? All right, so they're bringing out for Juneteenth if you celebrate it. I think this is wonderful. And this store has a whole little end cap, and then they have these really nice cups and glasses. So if you're having a party, I love it. This is the first store I've seen this. I know they've done it before, but right now that has it on an end cap. Alright, you guys, this is another thing in a different store, but look at these table runners. These are great if you're doing a wedding, a bridal shower, a baby shower. So they have the gold. They have gold, the rose, like a rose gold, and then the silver, which I think that is pretty awesome. It's 48 inches. And maybe this is something they've had out, but I just didn't realize. So, really cool. Wow. All right, here's another one. Beauty Blenders 28. This is even more than the other one. Wow, I guess that's pretty good. I mean, there are some small ones, and I don't know how good they are. But I think that's a pretty good deal. Alright, here is something new. I'm trying to see what it is. Birthday cake, scented facial scrub. My guess is this is a new, like a buyout as well, but I have not seen that in my stores, so that's kind of cool. If you guys have seen this or used it, let me know. Comment. Okay, you guys, I don't know if this is new, but it is McCormick brand. It's a peeler, and it is the $1.25. And then also they have this McCormick strainer. Comment below if this is something that's been in the stores and I just missed it, or if it's something new. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Was that not a good shop with me? I feel like it was a good shop with me. I feel like I found some really good stuff this time around. So I got to tell you, so for Dollar Tree Wednesdays, I told you guys I was literally going out on Wednesdays at first and uploading the video, but I've been having such a hard time that sometimes I might go out on a Tuesday, usually a Tuesday, sometimes after work. But if I see things that I feel like you guys should see, I put it in my Dollar Tree Wednesdays. So I went out on a Saturday. Now Saturdays typically are so crazy at Dollar Tree, and they are just shop so hard, and so it's not fun to videotape in there. But I went at the right time at my stores, the ones that were closer to me, and found out a little secret. So the secret is they had inventory, I believe, the day before that Friday. So their store was stocked to the gills, you guys. So, and working at Dollar Tree many years ago, I don't know why I never thought of this. We would want to get everything out on the shelves, everything out, so we could go ahead and kind of get the store ready. Especially if you had a store that was backed up. We would sometimes even go help other stores to get the stuff out. Well, that's what I think happened at my stores I stopped into. So I found some really good stuff. And I am going to start out with what I showed on my little short that I did for you guys, which are these, okay? I'm pretty sure this came from Party City, okay? I think this was their brand that they had. They are table rolls. You cut to size, okay? So it's basically for your long tables, and it's showing 14 that you could do those tables, up to 14 of them. And the instructions are on the back here. It's just, you pull it, and it even has like a little thing to, I think, to cut it, possibly. So it opens like this. Okay. And then the front panels showed you the colors. So like this one, I just want to show you here. These are great. People got weddings, baby showers, graduation parties right now. If you can find them in your, yeah, there's a little thing inside that I believe will stick in this thing, and it will cut it to your length. So this is how it looks. Like this. Oops, shoot. Like that. And this was $1.25. Everything in my haul today is $1.25. You guys, that's why I said run and go get these. We do a potluck at my church, and I always buy the tablecloth. This is going to be amazing. So for that, and it just saved me so much money. It says 54 inches wide, okay, 120 feet long. That's a lot. So in my store, we had this baby pink. We had a, let me put this here, a fuchsia. This one is definitely not quite fuchsia, but it's closer to a fuchsia color. I should have brought scissors so I could open each one, but that's okay. Hopefully you guys can tell. So then there was the lavender. Yep, a lavender. A blue. A gold, which I only found one gold, so the golds must have went really fast in the stores. The gold. And I like silver / gray. Ugh. Like that. So, you guys, this seriously is such a great, I'm telling you, you got baby showers, graduation parties, weddings, whatever. If you host parties at your house all the time, grab you one, right? All right. So moving on from that, the next thing, we're not gonna do that yet. I'm telling you, I just felt like on Saturday, I just kept finding, some days are like that. Some days you just find so much goodness. And then other days, you can't find anything. So, 28 beauty blenders. So, remember I found one that had the like round color, the round ones, and you got 5, and my sister's like, that's a really good. Now these are more flat, so maybe people don't, and there's a couple of the little spongy, the triangle ones at the top, but you got square, round, the triangle. The bag does reseal, so I grabbed a couple of those. This is a great thing to stash away for gifts, you know, gift baskets, or for Christmas, the stockings, things like that. Like that, to me, is a great deal. So I grabbed 3 of those. Then I found this Revlon cover-up. You know, I've been having, I told you I was having some issues. And it's a 2-pack, you guys. Look. And I don't know, I don't think they were supposed to sell them individually. because it does say 2-pack on there. And there was different colors. So this color, I'm trying to see. Let me get my glasses. Okay, so this one says natural tan on here. I don't know if the 330 is the number. Yeah. So, like, if you're in the stores and it has the different numbers, but I just want to show you that up close. And you get 2 of those. So there was that one. I think they might have had like 3 different colors. This one, neutral beige, is what they're calling this one. So you can see the difference. And like I said, you get 2 of those. And it's Revlon. I think that is just an outstanding deal. I think there's one. Oh, maybe not. Okay. We'll put those there just in case. Now, I purchased, this is not a name brand, but I purchased this shaving cream in a different scent. I think it was like tropical something. This one says tropical waves, but this has like a coconut scent. Let's see. Yeah. This stuff worked really well. So if you guys are looking for inexpensive shaving cream, I think this is a good choice. So I haven't used it that many times, but so far so good. I also picked up, I'll set this here. I picked up this, what is this? Shimmering body oil, coconut. So it has like a glitter to it. It smells pretty good. So I'll just give you a little bit of shimmer in the summertime. Look at, can you see it? Do you see the shimmer? The shimmer? So like if you want a little bit like on your chest or whatever, or just on your skin to give it that like kind of glowing sensation. So they're calling it a body oil. So I just thought that'd be good, right? To give it a try for the summer. Want to be a little sparkly, right? All right, and then, you know, your girl went ahead and picked up the Detroit Lions magnets. So it's a big magnet. In my last haul, if you did not see it, go check that out. I purchased the Lions Detroit clips, chip clips, the popcorn bucket. There was also a little like travel mug, and what else? Was there something else? But now they had these, and I told you I'm so excited because our stores never had Lions stuff. Like I told you, we have all these other teams, but not Lions. All right. Next was this. I know this has been out for a while, but I did not see this guy. He's a little unicorn, and he holds your phone. You can adjust him. You can wrap him around stuff, hook him on things. And I just think that's so adorable. So I grabbed 2. I'm putting them up for, we do the Toys for Tots type thing at my church. We usually, they pick like a home or foster children, I think it is. And stuff like this is great to find for the teenagers. Because, you know, it's really hard to find stuff for like them. So I feel like when you can find it, get it. Get it, right? All right, next, I found this makeup remover. It says vitamin E. Now I know they carry these a lot. I do like having these. The scent's okay. I mean, it doesn't smell great or it doesn't smell horrible. So, these are just nice when you're traveling, even if you're doing a little stayover. I actually am staying at the Besties here soon, and so, yeah, I figured that's an easy way to take. Now, this was really cool. I think these have been out for a while, but guess what? I never saw them. And I'll tell you what, I told you my stores have been really slow, especially ones close to me. It's because their stuff was in the back. And this is a nice palette, a nice big palette. I want to say this probably came from maybe Target, something like that. But look at those colors. Those are really nice. This is another great little item to put aside for like preteens or teenagers for the foster. I love picking up and finding stuff like this for the girls. So that's another great score. All right. Another Revlon. It is a thick stick foundation. Now, I was not sure of the colors, okay? Because they said honey, and on the front, they all looked dark, okay? They all looked dark. But one said, like this said pecan. So I thought I would take a look. And I don't know if this will break me out too, because that other little roll-on stick kind of messed with me. So you guys could see. This I think is yeah, this is definitely a darker tone. Yeah, that's obviously too dark for me. But I do have friends, so I will see if maybe they're interested in that. Because that tone, and that was the pecan. So just so you know, so if you see these out and about, and they're called fresh. This one is the honey. So we'll see. Yeah, the honey I figured was going to be lighter. So this may be a little closer to my tone. Yeah. That might even be a little lighter. But I believe there was one more, you guys. I just couldn't believe it, all the stuff I was finding. It was, to me, I feel like was a really good score. Yeah, there is one more. This one is milk. So this is probably a lighter one as well. This may even be too light, I'm guessing. Yeah. So that's what it looks like, the milk. So be on the lookout for these, you guys. That's a great little deal. I don't know if those were samples, but those are really small, right? So that's what it looks like. That gives you an idea of the couple colors. Your girl found them. The mini ice trays. And what's nice, it has the little lids. These are buyouts or closeouts, I think. And these maybe they could have came from Walmart. They could be doing those pallet buys or something, or just going directly to Walmart and Target and all those others. But like the Party City, they were probably like, okay, we'll give you all this, pennies on the dollar, right? So I think these are awesome. If you like the little, I have a little ice maker, so these are actually getting put up. So yes, if the bestie's watching, I found you one. So, but I just thought these are great, a great little thing. If you have someone that's moving into their own home, you could do them a little basket, whatever, kids going off to college. Great little find here. I love those. Okay. Next are these. I believe this is a Party City buyout. You get 20 pieces, 20 plastic pieces, premium, superior. Comment below, have you ever seen this in Dollar Tree? I don't think so. So I think this is great to put up. I grabbed me a couple of them to put up, so you get 10 of the small, like what would that be, like a salad plate, and then the dinner plate. I think this is a great find. Last but not least, I feel like this is another score right here. So this is a pop-up trash bin. So this is great if you're doing some camping this summer, if you are going to the park for the day, or the lake, or the beach, or wherever you're at. This, I feel like, is really awesome. So this is another one of those things that is definitely more than $1.25. So I don't have a problem paying $1.25 for this, my little table covers. I think your girl has everything. This time I really think I did everything. Excuse me. Look at my cute new cup, by the way. So I have a haul coming from my halfway to Halloween video right there. If you did not see it, go check it out. So if you are a Halloween lover, this gives you a little sample of Halloween and fall vibes. And I picked this up there. And so I have a haul coming. So I'm thinking Friday will be that haul. And it'll just show you all the cool little spooky finds I found. David, I got a little guest with me on the Friday show, so definitely come check that out. I got something in the works coming up. I plan on filming the Bestie's little home tour of her summer, like spring/summer house tour. I haven't done this before, but I think you guys would totally love hers. Plus I have my outdoor. I have so much coming your way. So much, so little time trying to get it all done. So if you like that kind of content, make sure you subscribe. If you're not, also give me the big thumbs up to let me know you really like this. Comment below if you guys have scored any of these Party City closeout items. I have seen so much good stuff on other YouTubers' channels showing what's in the stores and what's coming our way. And I understand not all the stores may get all the buyouts, but it's really cool to find it and so exciting. I'm not going to lie. That was a rush. That was my addiction. I told my husband I was high off of Dollar Tree and he was like, Jamie. And that's how it feels sometimes when you find those great scores. So, but yeah, comment below. Let me know if you are finding anything really cool at the Dollar Tree and what's neat in your stores. So I'm going to say my goodbyes because this is another long one, but when isn't? Have a great day. Be kind to one another. Love one another. And I'll see you next time.